Manchester United 3, Burnley 2. I'm joined by Andy Tate. First win of the season, Andy. Massive 3 points for Ruben Amorim. In slightly annoying circumstances, having to wait to the 97th minute with a penalty. But good to get 3 points.
Yeah, very good to get 3 points. Due to performances and ticket office fiasco again. Yeah. I missed first 35 minutes and I got there at 2 o'clock. So that's a story for another day at the end of this podcast. I missed the goal. I missed the VAR check. I've had to catch up on the highlights. The incompetence of the ticket office, who don't really want to provide assistance. The people behind the turnstiles don't want to provide assistance. And in the end, they just laugh at you and take your money, mate. And this is this, why am I even going if this is going to happen? When you keep ploughing money, take, I'm getting nothing back. I'm getting in nearly half time, me and my friend. Yeah. My friend had to explain everything, and all I'm getting is just fobbed off, and there's people kicking off, there's kids crying, security had to get involved, other people kicking off. It's just a total farce, this ticketing system. All my settings that have been set since Arsenal didn't get in 20 minutes to get to Arsenal. Same again today, 35 minutes in. I missed the best part of 35 minutes, and you take my money and you shaft me with a cucumber like you are, Man United.
It is annoying that. It's ridiculous. And obviously, hopefully you can get that
resurrected.
And there's a lot of people who, especially in the Arsenal game, it seemed like loads of people weren't getting in. And by the sound of it, there's
old people who were just going home, who were upset.
The technology's going further and further and further, and you have to be more and more up to date all the time, because it's not even a QR code now, is it? It's
NFC.
The phone
and it's like, it's a simple setting. Yeah. Not everybody can check their phones. Not everybody is tech savvy. Yeah. Anyway, can we talk about the game?
Let's talk about the game. Great idea. So, first win for Manchester United. Obviously, you missed the first goal. You've now seen the first goal, but you saw the game. What did you make of United's general performance before we get into the specifics?
Well, from the people I spoke to in and around me in the stand, United were pretty lively first 10-15 minutes. Changes a little bit made, and we were okay for our first half lead, and the goal. And a bit of a pinball wizard, innit? And Ed tennis, VAR, straight on the line, watch goes off, it's a goal. Yeah. And even before that, though, the pen and the VAR review with Kyle Walker, man, why don't just the referee just go domino, whoo, because it's a total farce. And even on the winner, I couldn't even hear what he was saying. Nobody in the ground could. Domino, that's all it is.
The Kyle Walker one, I thought that was a penalty personally, or certainly a foul. He gives the ball away, loses it, and then just runs through the back of Mason Mount.
Oh yeah.
You can't.
It's fast. Look at the fast today with Fulham. Anybody out there, Fulham had a legitimate goal against Chelsea. So VAR, controversy, Sky Sports, rub your hands with it. But our performance was okay, and but second half we are totally exposed again. Defensively again, nobody. Simple crossing, Luke Shaw in between, like deleted, and it's a simple tapping. And within a few minutes, Delo's running like an headless chicken, like Braveheart, screaming, and he sets up a goal in Burma, and it's 2-1. Happy bouncing again. Then a few minutes later, they equalise. Flippity flop. Goalkeeper again. It's just not good enough, mate. Defensively, we're at 6s and 7s. And it pressed on again. The goalkeeper, both goalkeepers for me, need to be removed by Monday. Yeah, I know it won't happen, but maybe today, Heaton, steady pair of hands, experience, good shot stopper, good puncher of the ball. It would have been a better choice for me. But defensively all over the place. Then like the urge and the ending was good. When Sesko coming on, substitutions were made. I thought Xerxes was kind of shot shy today. Yeah. Hot, really blowing hot and cold.
You could tell he hadn't had a pre-season.
Yeah, I thought Mainu was okay. It's still the midfield, man. You're getting all these transfers in now with funds, players leaving now. Just go out and get a midfielder on Monday or tonight, Monday. Yeah. But if you carry on with this, Manchester City will take us to the cleaners. And that is an honest assessment. They'll be rubbing their hands at this. Yeah. But the winner, the controversy, the satisfaction, giving it that to Kyle Walker, I loved it. but it took forever and a day again on the pen.
Yeah, he was watching that back for so long because like he got to the screen and then was watching the screen for like.
I'm
2 or 3
surprised the
minutes.
police didn't get involved and provided a ring of steel around it. Like stormtroopers.
Like the miners' strike.
Yeah, like miners' strike. He's, you know what? Get the police around.
Riot shields around it.
Riot shields and batons because he's checking the VAR because everyone's harassing the ref.
It was bizarre how long it took. It was clearly a pull on his shirt, and I don't know if you've seen that result.
I've seen the pull.
It's obvious.
I watched it all crammed into 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. That's fair enough.
So
in terms of the obviously Amorim generally, if we'd have lost today, I think it would have been a real fight, not to keep his job for the City game, I don't think they'd sack him, but to keep the fans on side. What was the feeling like inside the ground toward the manager today? Because obviously we're watching it from home or from the studio. It's not the same as being there. What was the atmosphere like?
I think he still got the back, but I noticed the Amorim song, it wasn't sung today.
Right.
Yeah, there's people I know who are not impressed with him at the moment. Maybe you have to change it. Not the manager, but the system. I've seen the memes after Tuesday. He's playing Scatman. He's checking his football Panini cards. I've seen it. The guy is mentally drained. He's getting drained like all of us. Everyone has a point where I've done everything to try and implement this. These players won't respond. So it was a little bit of luck that got us over the line today. But now it's like Netflix and chill. That's what United will promote tonight. Netflix and chill, everybody. Chill. Everyone go away for the international break. Chill. Maybe we'll buy you a new toy come Monday night. You might see a new toy or two in the toy shop. So here's your Death Star. Here's your lightsaber. Hey, I got a couple of new players to come in. You're like, chill. That's what they'll try to do between now and Monday.
If you were to get, obviously you want to get a midfielder, you mentioned, and a goalkeeper. If you could only get one, a new keeper or a new midfielder, what would you pick?
A fucking goalkeeper.
Would you?
I am fucking
desperate.
sick. I'm desperate to see the back of Andre Onana. I'm buying there. Just fuck off. Eating all the way for me. An experienced pair of hands. All right, he might not be the best, but experience counts for something. Just get rid.
In terms of the resolve of the players, obviously, I think the problem, obviously losing to Grimsby was the problem, but just only slightly behind the result was the fact that for those first 35 minutes, Grimsby outplayed Man United. They're a team in the 4th tier.
Yeah.
Do you think there was a response in terms of the performance today and the work rate and the effort at least?
I think there was, but you really got to be on the ball for the Manchester derby now.
Yeah.
Because I remember, a couple of years ago with Ten Hag, we won 4 on the spin, didn't we? Then we had an international break. Derby came back. Fucking hell, we were 4-0 down at half time. Yeah. So do you want another pasting? I want to go to a Manchester derby with half a chance of getting some pride. Because these players can run away and hide on a derby day. Then they like banging their chest like a fucking Braveheart. I've seen it all before, mate. I've seen it too many times with some of the players. Delo, Luke Shaw. I've seen it too many times, mate.
Yeah.
I just want. We all want to be happy. We all want to see performances. Do you know what? You could win 5-0 against City, 5-0 against Chelsea, and I still don't think the fan base will still be happy because it's switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off. It is what it is. I'm only seeing what everybody else is seeing, Joe.
Yeah, we need some consistency, don't we? But obviously, the best way to start that is by getting a win.
Even then, 1 game a week. If you still can't do it, why are you even in this job?
Yeah. Right. Cheers, Andy. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for joining us at home. Sorry about your ticket debacle.
Sort it, ticket office, because I, for one, and the rest, I'm sick to the back teeth.
But we've won. Good day overall.
What do you do?
See you in a bit.